And just we here, we're back to a new Crash Bandicoot 4 chilling pre-stream. And if y'all didn't see the last one, definitely go and check it out. Yeah, I'm still not feeling so great. Still very sinus drainage, causing me to have headaches. Just sneezing and sinus drainage as well. And yeah, just not feeling like I would normally feel. Definitely needing to get better soon, though. Definitely. Hopefully everybody else is doing very well today. I'm doing alright, just not feeling all that great, I would say. Like how I would normally feel. What do y'all think of the Minecraft movie having the same release date as the Simpsons 2 movie, right? The Minecraft 2 movie and the Simpsons movie 2 is coming out, or is set to be released on the same day, July 23rd of 2027. Which one do you think will do better? This is going to be tough because I want to see both movies, but obviously I don't know which one I want to see first. I mean, yeah, we do have 2 years. We do got 2 years until these come out. But yeah, it's going to be definitely rough for me to figure out which one I want to do first. Again, I love The Simpsons, right? I love The Simpsons, and I love Minecraft. 2 of my favorite franchises. So it's definitely going to be very tough to figure out which one I'm going to go and see first. Because again, I am going to see both of them. I just don't know which one I'll do first. But like I said, we got until 2 years from now to figure that out. Right, we got 2 years from now to see, or to figure all of that out. Oh, we're gonna have to do this again. Gonna have to redo these crates again. So yeah, we got a bit. We got a while for me to decide. Definitely gonna see both of them. Just a tough decision on which one first. That's definitely gonna be the tricky part, is which one I want to see first. Of course I would die there. Like, I would get smushed there. Of course. Yeah, let's try that again. Try that again. These crates, though, behind these stairs, they are evil. Especially for people that may have not played Crash 4 and would not even know that the crates are there. Like, how evil. Right? Just how those crates are there. And also, again, we have, or at least on the snapshots right now, the Java snapshots, y'all may have not have known, but very recently we have actually gotten the features that were shown at Minecraft Live on the Java snapshots for the Mounts of Mayhem that you are able to play on the Java snapshots. They are coming soon to the Bedrock previews. But as of right now, on Java snapshots, you are able to play with the new spears, the Nautilus animals, the zombie horses, and all of the new things that was shown during Minecraft Live of last month. Right? When the Mounts of Mayhem was revealed. I was not actually expecting for, I was not expecting that all of the features, literally all of the features that were shown off are in the Java snapshot. And it's the first Java snapshot as well that has the features, and they added all of them that were shown at Minecraft Live. That's part of the new update. I mean, we are getting the update sometime in the holidays by the end of the year, so yeah, it is. We are going to be getting the update most likely in December. I would guess December, and just in time for the Christmas season. That's what I'm definitely believing. Because again, they did say, 20 or they said this year, and obviously we don't have many months of this year to go. Right? We don't have many months of 2025 to go. So yeah, it's definitely going to be sometime close to Christmas. That's what I'm guessing. What I would guess. That's what I am guessing. Okay, we actually managed to make that, surprisingly. I mean, that was actually pretty good, I would say. Like, very, very well. And this hidden gem, too, and this level is very cruel as well. It's very evil as well. Like, you hit that exclamation crate, and then you go back, turn the camera, go over here, there's the hidden gem. Again, very, very well hidden. That's what you call a hidden gem. I swear, that's what you call a hidden gem. Because, again, it's not in the regular camera angle. You have to turn the camera in order to see it. Which is just absolutely crazy. Very, very crazy. And also, I can confirm that when it comes to the recording process, I am almost done with the recordings on my Season 6 of Regular Show reviews. Yeah. Like, when it comes to the recording process, I am almost done with the filming of my reviews for Season 6 of Regular Show. Which is crazy. I can say that. Like, I've only got 6 episodes of Season 6 to go. Again, when it comes to the recording, the making of the reviews process. Not so much, really, obviously, for the releasing of the reviews. But, you know what I mean, though. It's crazy. pretty crazy. And again, before you know it, we're going to be only one season to go. Because once we get to season 7, we will only have one season to go for regular show. And that's, of course, season 8. So, yeah, before you know it, we're going to be towards the end of finishing reviewing regular show. And again, we are, when it comes to recording process as well, we're on the last season of Cat Dog. Not yet when it comes to releasing the reviews, but when it comes to the making of the reviews, I'm on season 3. So yeah, before you know it, we'll also be finishing Cat Dog as well. And then we're going to have to be figuring out what's going to be next until we wait for whenever the next episodes of Phineas and Ferb Season 5 come out on Disney+. And, of course, the next episodes for Gumball. Right? Gumball Season 7. Waiting until the next episodes for both of those seasons come out. Gonna have to figure out something else to watch before then. Just to pass the time. Just to own passing the time.
What time is it? Oh goodness, I ought to know. Crush! Coco! Come on, give old Capuna a kiss, eh? Don't look at me like I broke wind at a wedding. Time! I see everything! And I mean everything. There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Your very near future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life. Yeah, just gonna stop you there before you tell us how we all die. Well, if you'd rather not know about the giant mask-eating monster from beyond the stars, that is your choice.
Capunawa is just so cool. I definitely will say. Being a time-slowing mask.
Right then. Need a hand.
And before we head there, you know, the Snow Way Out, we're going to go ahead and do no dilly-dallying. We'll go ahead and do the regular level of no dilly-dallying. We'll go ahead and do. We'll go ahead and do that. Because might as well, right? Might as well, just so we'll already have unlocked the inverted version, the inverted parts of the levels when we get to the inverted.
Which way's me done?
Yeah, once we get to the inverteds, when doing the inverted levels, we'll already have them unlocked. And I can go ahead and confirm that this week's upcoming Pizza Thursday edition, we'll be finishing Slide 3. I can go ahead and confirm, which I may have already confirmed it already, but I just wanted to go ahead and do a reminder. So yeah, we're almost to Slide 4 on the series, which is crazy. And again, it will be a pre-recorded, because again, I made it back when, after I completed my first playthrough on it. So, because I wasn't sure how long I was going to be having the borrowing the PS3. So I wanted to go ahead and make it, just in case. Right, just in case. I wanted to just go ahead and make it just in case if I didn't have it before I actually got to Slide 4. Or, when actually getting to it, once we finish Slide 3. So yeah, I definitely wanted to go ahead and make it.
Stagnant water. Smells like home.
Really? All these enemies here. And again, when Dingodile believes that he's home, he's gonna get sucked into another rip. Yep. Poor Dingodile. It seems like he was about home, but then he got sucked into the rip again. Like, poor Dingodile. Just cannot catch a break. He just cannot catch a break. And I also recently watched, which I feel like it was my first time watching, because I don't ever recall watching it in the past, and that is The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Yeah, I just feel like I never watched it before. I do remember, obviously, the Christmas and Thanksgiving Charlie Brown. Oh no. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, that was a mistake. But yeah. Could never recall if I ever seen The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, which, again, since we are in the Halloween season, definitely wanted to watch it. I know we're still, well, about 2 weeks. But still, wanted to go ahead and watch it. Why not? Because, it is the season. It is the season. And I also love the Blue Sky Peanuts movie that Blue Sky made. That's definitely another one of my favorites. Which I love the Peanuts in general. Definitely some of my favorites. Charlie Brown and everybody else. Linus, Lucy, Sally, Peppermint Patty. Again, all of them, all of the Peanut characters. Definitely just have to enjoy. But yeah, they've been out for many years. They've been out for many years. That I'm sure, like, your grandparents or your parents or your great-great-great-grandparents, something like that, may have watched growing up as a kid. I mean, that comes to a lot of shows, though. Like Looney Tunes as well. Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry. You know, those that may have been out when they were kids. Right? That may have been out when they were kids.
Stagnant water. Smells like home.
It's still pretty cool that the voice actor of Dingodile on Hair, the Insane Trilogy, Nitro Field, Team Rumble is, and I'm guessing Crash on the Run as well, is the same voice of who did the Grizz on Sly 4. You know, you remember the Grizz? That Murray fault? It's the same voice actor who did Dingodile, or who does Dingodile. Pretty cool, I will say. Okay, this time we'll be able to do it. This time we'll be able to get it right and not fall. We're gonna make sure this time. We're gonna make sure we get it this time. Trust me on that. As long as we don't get that stupid crouch glitch, then we should be good. Right, we're good. Thankfully we didn't get it. That glitch that happens. Even when you're not pressing the crouch button, you would still be crouching. Like, it's very annoying when it happens. It's happened on so many times. It's happened on so many different times. I can't tell you how annoying. How it just kills your run. Like your perfect relic run. Like it's just so painful. There we go. There's no way out. Definitely one of my favorites, I would say, of this dimension. Along with the ship happens. Which again, you can pretty much guess of what the actual meaning of it. How close of what it actually means. If you just rearrange some words or add a word or so.
Crash Bandicoot, you banished me to the past, but all it did was give me more time to plan your doom. You'll find me up the mountain. Don't freeze on the way.
Well, you know, I'm sensing a real fraught history here. How many times have you beaten this clown anyway? 3. Really? Only 3? Funny. Seemed like more.
Always loved that. Always loved that line. One of my favorite lines in the Crash Bandicoot franchise. Again, got good old ice physics here. Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid of me. I mean, hey, at least we weren't that far into the level. Right, at least I wasn't that far into the level. Got some Pepsi here. And it was my dinner tonight. There we go. That was no prob. I can say that. That was no challenge for somebody like, especially if you are like made that just does the game lots of times to be able to get lots of good practice. Right? Because again, you're definitely going to need a lot of good practice when it comes to these levels, especially when it comes to the relics. Right? For the relics, especially, that you're going to need all the practice you can get when it comes to these parts. Where are you, crate? There you are. And also, knowing where all the crates are as well. Which, yeah, I know where all the crates are located as well. Even the very well hidden crates, of course. Because again, I play this Crash game a lot. Because again, it is my favorite. So... just wait for the next one. Which I'm pretty sure I can jump over that without getting on the ice. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if those are supposed to be like zombie type of enemies or what. They do remind me a bit of some zombies. The enemies in this dimension just reminds me a lot of zombies for some reason. I don't know if that's what they are or what. There we go. And again, not only the relics that you need to practice the levels a lot, but also to be able to get the perfect relics as well, because they're definitely not easy. I mean, I can say that y'all probably would say it looks easy to me just because, you know, y'all are watching me do it. But again, like I said, I do this game a lot, so I've pretty much done it a lot that I'm able to get it very easily. Or it's no trouble. No problem for me. Ew. Piece of snot, and then he slurped it back up. He slurped that piece of snot that was hanging out. I mean, when it comes to the perfect relic, you don't have to get the hidden gem. The hidden gem doesn't count when getting the perfect relic. As long as you get all the crates, all of the Wumpa gems, and the whole don't die over 3, right, on the how many times you died on the level, then as long as you don't have that, then yeah, you'll be able to, well, no, you can't die at all, right? Yeah, I don't think you can die at all when doing the perfect relic. Good to see Cortex's lab assistants in this, though. Definitely very happy to see them. Just jumping on the lab assistants' heads. I don't think they would mind. I don't think the lab assistants would mind. If I jump on their heads. Okay, yeah, that wasn't really smart. Yeah, that wasn't smart at all. Okay. Try that again. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. I don't think you have to wait for the ice here, too. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could be absolutely wrong. Bears repeating. Again, the whole polar sections, too. Especially if you've played this game when it first came out, though. The whole polar sections were a nightmare. Especially the whole annoying hitboxes. Before they thankfully managed to fix them later on. Because, man, I remember how annoying it was. It was so annoying. Especially trying to get the perfect relic as well. Like, it was just so aggravating. I'm just so happy they actually fixed it. Even if it did take them a year later. Well, back in March of 2021, when the whole Switch port released as well. But still, I'm so happy they did fix it. It's definitely became one of the most hated parts, I would probably say. Just of how annoying the hitbox was for Polar. Yellow gem path, and the very funny reference to the high road and road to nowhere. But I would probably say the high road, definitely. You know, because that is one of the most infamous levels of Crash 1. The whole high road. You don't really need Kapunawa here. Yeah. You don't really need Kapunawa to slow down time to get past. I guess they just put her there, just if you wanted to use her. But you don't have to use her to get past to the other side, to get to the other side. We're coming up to the polar section.
Oh, how I missed this!
Hang in there, Cortex. We gotta do the bonus stage first. There we go. Hello, Polar. Always love the polar riding sections, and Pyrrha as well.
About that. I'm having fun, can you tell?
And before we go and do Cortex, we're gonna go and do Tana's ultimate timeline. Tana's timeline of the building bridges. Of bears repeating with building bridges. So hang in there, Cortex. Hang on in there, Cortex. We're gonna go do building bridges first. Then we'll go and do the first fight with Cortex.
Ooh, must have left my jacket in the Bermuda Quadrangle.
Surprised I even messed that lab assistant.
Please let the next world be a beach world. Sunshine and sand, drinks with mini umbrellas.
Yeah, I'm sure Tana would like that. A beach world with sand and sun and sand and drinks with many umbrellas. Okay. Yeah, gonna get electrocuted here. But it's all fine. It's all good. That's what Aku Aku is here for. To take the hit. Thank you, Tana.
Oh, how I've missed this!
There we go. I kept trying to touch the nitro. And now we have, yet again, the Polar section. Hello again, Polar. Good to see you again.
About that. I'm having fun, can you tell?
Alrighty. Now we can go and do the first fight with Cortex. Can now undo the first fight with Cortex on Force Times the Charm. Let's go, Cortex. Force Times the Charm. And again, this is the first fight of the 2 boss fights with Cortex in the game.
Crash Bandicoot, it's about time. This is going to be just like the old days, except this time, everything will go according to my plan. I've made a few upgrades to my blimp.
Let's go, Cortex.
Rain of giant deadly missiles. Mark 2, deploy! Ow! Punchbot Mark 2 is for punching you, not me! No. Let's try this one.
You can actually do this fight without using Kapunawa. Yeah, without slowing down time. I have seen people were able to do it without slowing down time.
Stop! Alright,
It is.
have it your
So yeah,
way.
it is possible to do it without slowing down time here with Kapunawa.
Marsupial missile is my own design. Do you like it?
It definitely is possible.
That bandicoot, Punchbot! No! Well, if you won't play fair, then neither will I. Oops. Did I do that? Kill the bandicoot, crush the bandicoot, smash in its head. I wonder what happens if I hit all the buttons at once. Feel the wrath of Cortex.
Take that, Cortex.
Not again. Blasted bandicoots! Must we keep going around and around like this? Tell me, Crash, is this all there is? Forever?
I just love crosses.
Really unable to handle this simplest of tasks.
Gloat all you want. I quit. If you need me, I'll be on a tropical island somewhere. Alone.
How fortunate. You see, I no longer have needs for our alliance. I found a new partner and a new plan.
You were scheming behind my back?
Of course. The
Like, duh.
regenerator has
And Trophy
capability
would be
beyond
scheming
your
behind Cortex's back. For real.
content to simply rule over space and
It's not really a surprise if you think about it.
Scratch, erase it all, wipe the slate clean. I'm going to reset the timeline and rebuild it to my liking. I will become a god, which means you won't exist. And neither will those feather-brained masks or those meddling marsupials.
Wiped from existence by that pompous peacock? I'd like to see him try after I shove that tuning fork up his...
But not if we.
What if What
What
if Coco actually let him finish? He might have said the opposite of but, right? Just from what it was going. What if he said the opposite, you know, the other word for but,
Okay.
right? No, not booty. But you know which one I mean? The three-lettered one. If Coco didn't stop him, I'm sure that's probably what he would have said there. Blast to the past. And prehistoric as well. Prehistoric times. I definitely love all of the dimensions in Crash 4. Definitely really well made, I could definitely say. Look for it. There you go. And I definitely love the references to the elemental mask from the Wrath of Cortex. Definitely really cool Easter eggs to the elemental mask. Okay, I might have messed up there. Yeah, I might have messed up there. Maybe I can still make it work. Let's see, maybe I can still make it work. Yeah, here we go. There we go. There we go. We still managed to do it. Yeah, we don't even need to use Kapunawa here. Since we had 3 Aku Akus, we're able to just go through. Really? Why'd I do that? Yeah, I've got to restart the level now. I don't know why I did that. That was really not smart of me to do. So yeah, let's try this again. And again, we're close to the end of the level. Pretty much at the end of the level there. Really? Yeah, not gonna be able to have 3 Aku Akus this time. When we go back to that section that we had 3 Aku Akus before. There we go. It's fine. Oh, now I got hit with it. I was gonna say. I was just gonna say there. Alright, we're making it. We made it back to that part. We're about to make it back to that part that we failed last time. Let's try not to mess that part up again. There we go. We did it. There we go. We got it that time. Yeah, we got it that time. Let's go, Cortex. Cortex.
Let's see how these prehistoric predators like my blaster's new setting. They laughed when I added blockification. Well, who's laughing now? Me.
Definitely love playing as Cortex here. There we go. Had to bounce a bit higher.
Ooh, bouncy.
Okay, I thought I messed up there. We didn't.
I've never tried a volcano lair. Do good guys have volcano lairs? Much to learn.
Much to learn.
On second thought, no volcano lair. I can feel my nostril hairs sizzling.
Yeah, I can probably see that, Cortex. If you had a volcano layer, your nose hair is sizzling.
Haven't seen mushrooms that big since I left the Gigantizotron running overnight.
Here we go. Yeah, that's will conclude this stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you have all notifications turned on to miss anything new. And yeah, definitely like to know what y'all think. And catch y'all next one.